Yeah, hi there, friends. Couple things today. The world seems to be moving pretty fast in a lot of ways, and there's a lot of talk about this new world order and some of the videos that I've seen. So I thought I should touch on the fact that Baha'u'llah in the 19th century, uh, in a book called the World Order of Baha'u'llah, actually, this is taken from when Baha'u'llah proclaimed his message to the world in the 19th century. He made it abundantly clear that the first step essential for peace and progress of mankind was its unification. And he says the well-being, and this is what I've said before last time, the well-being of mankind, its peace and security are unattainable unless and until its unity is firmly established. Okay, and and uh, one of the books I mentioned last time was about the idea of certitude, and this is one of the books that really kind of I got first introduced to the writings of Baha'u'llah, and it's called the Kitabi Gan, the Book of Certitude, and it's very, very good. Have a look at that one. Um, I was also on YouTube and watching or listening to Gerald Celente, and I think probably everybody's pretty familiar with him in this trends forecast. Anyway, one of the things he pointed out today is think for yourself. And he says the people that will survive will invest in themselves and will be the strongest physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And he suggested that was a means to find the greatness within themselves. And I think it gets back to what I was talking about last time too: is investigate for yourself the teachings of Baha'u'llah and see if they're true or not. Um, there's a uh, just a couple of points I wanted to get across about the Baha'i Faith, and the fundamental principle enunciated by Baha'u'llah. The followers is the followers of his faith firmly believe is that religious truth is not absolute but relative. The divine revelation is a continuous that that divine revelation is continuous and progressive process. That all the great religions of the world are divine in origin. That their aims and purposes are one and the same, and that their teachings are but facets of one truth. That their functions are complementary, that they're and that they differ only in the non-essential aspects of their doctrines and not in the non-essential aspects of their doctrines. Sorry, that they differ. Sorry, I missed that one. Okay, that they differ only in the non-essential aspects of their doctrines, and that their missions represent successive stages in the spiritual evolution of human society. Sorry about the mix up there. Um, One of the other things I wanted to show is uh, that in the Baha'i teachings, it's kind of God is taught to us as an unknowable essence, and that the prophets or manifestations that Baha'u'llah describes them are the mirrors that bring us the light of God. If you liken the God to the sun in our solar system, and on Earth is a perfect mirror that reflects God's light or will, as you might say, to humanity. And there you got kind of a picture there of a group of people. Okay, we look at the manifestations or the prophets of God for their life-giving ability, you could say, just like the sun. And that's how we kind of that's kind of the analogy of how God speaks to man through the manifestation. God is an unknowable essence, and we learn and understand God through the manifestations. Okay, and that's just one idea I wanted to get across, and also that. Oh, what else? I've just lost for words right now. I'll post more later. Thanks a lot for listening. Bye.